3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and 2. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They run on 1st down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Complete to Derek.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 14 yards, but it brings up 4th and goal.
Now back to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All day, dog. Mike's 54.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver.
And that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
First down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind
The Titans on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll run for it with Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
2 yards on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Down pass.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Samson Abukum picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Samson Abuka. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Reed. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the Titans' 31-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Jayon Brown in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Again, it's Henry. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because of where they are on the scoreboard, but it will cost the player who gave up the football.
Lucky with the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Samson Abuka in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Today's final.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Tennessee, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, things aren't looking good. It'll be an 0-5 start, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.